All right, lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
The broadcast tower! The Apple home station is right underneath it, isn't it? If I can get in there... Ah, the parade, just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Apple home station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height, right build, bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quintin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there. Jolly good fun!
Did you hear they've caught Foggy Jack? Isn't that a relief?
Excuse me. So sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
Fuck! My pants ripped! Davy'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
Would you like this?
Thanks a zill! Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move. The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. I'm glad my dad's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest.
Show us this year's colours.
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Hopeless. You're utterly sans charisma. I'm not surprised you're homeless.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here, get some beauty sleep. Not that it'll help.
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact. Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss. I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. Good show.
Righto.
Sorry, mustache.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Oh, yeah. I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby.
Just want to make you feel better.
Sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? Police force seems to be out in, force. I better find a way to turn these off if I want to get through that gate uncooked. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. A bit naughty of me, wasn't it? Brilliant. Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. Splendid!
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed.
There's a good lad. Everybody give him a hand. Cut your feet. Simon says, never mind. Clap your hands.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
You're out. And you too.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framestat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get off whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future. That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 may be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have guilds that replace food, so you'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now, the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have typewriters that type the words for you as you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favorite records along when you go for a spin in your flying car.
If I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas? Stop. We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electro waves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This could be useful.
Come out and take your medicine.
Beheading people. Well, we did try beheading goats for a while, but wasn't quite the same, was it? Well, what about fun, family, and love? They're married to kingdoms, they. We're a bit of a chap, aren't you?
Alright, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I? Very clever, pointing the pneumatic cannon right at my office. Now that we've all had our little laugh, could you please point it at the window or something? Please point the stimulator away from the vulcanizer. The vulcanizer is very sensitive to electrical pulses.
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.